So this is the one we've all been waiting for. The crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition. The ultimate date with destiny for their teams. As one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history, having had the privilege of...
Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to pass it through. That's been cut out, well played. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Aguero. Some really good ball movement. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking.
Well, that was totally needless, Peter. This is one game you can't afford to lose your head. He's lost his discipline there.
This is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
That pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
We expected better, and so did he. It's a really well-measured ball. Hernus! And he thumps it clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hernus. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aguero finds himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
No, that was never going to make it. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Aguero! Goal! Barcelona! And there you have it, the first spark in this most special of games. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that was asking for too much. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. The most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Out towards the flank. Lovely, now then. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He's having a pop! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. Such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Ibrahimovic. A temporary retreat here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely intercepted. Aguero. Koundé. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Vicious ball here. He plays one through. He might... And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Sochin Beglin halfway through. What are your thoughts for the final so far?
Barcelona really look in need of a performance lift here. The manager will use half-time to do that and be strong in his words, as he's not getting the intensity nor the precision he's demanded from his players up until now.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 4, Paolo Maldini. Coming on the
And
field,
we're up and running.
number 3,
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Aguero was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ernest is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Aguero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. Great vision. That's been intercepted. This. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Messi. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's the keeper's ball. Ibrahimovic. That looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. It's Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! A finish right from the top drawer. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Edmilson.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
A lot of hope resting on this change, Peter. The fact remains is they need a goal.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter. The crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 32, Joshua Kimmich, coming on the field. Number
Can
2,
they get him away?
Aguero!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. He was played in well, though, Peter. At least that gets approval already.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most convincing of passes. It's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
The less said about that pass, the better. Threads one in. Nicely shaped ball. Caceres gets over and intercepts.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. It has been a very decent watch, this, and both sides are still very much in it.
Yeah, I think the scene is set for someone to step up and have that final word. I think it's all down to who's willing to be bravest now.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rijkaard. Mateus plays the game. It's Eto'o! And that really should have been that.
Eto'o really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14.
Barcelona have their second corner
Number
now.
16. Rodri. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 19. Sergio Aguero. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Really clears it away.
Number 17.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Number 20. Wayne Rooney. Number 5.
The pass is intercepted.
Torres.
Ibrahimovic. Great chance!